Fish people, I bet they're tasty. Yeah, well, Leia wouldn't know because she just leaves them to freeze and die in space. We could theoretically try the Miller. I don't know as it's worth it. Upgrading training regimen, we have no reason to upgrade it until we can upgrade our instructor again, and we need more portraits for that. The blacksmith, though, we did get enough crests there that we can upgrade, and we definitely want to do that. So let's get our weaponsmithing upgrade.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
3 more deeds and 2 more crests, and we've got another one. Do we want to go try and fight the Miller?
Just as I feared. Now
what's our trinket?
From their brackish prison,
not very good.
Like locusts across our land.
It's not terrible, but it's not fantastic. We could go dick with the Baron. Plague Doctor, no. That's tempting. It's tempting, but the problem with this is we're not gonna get through it because it's just too long. It always shows that there are quest rewards here, but you have to go into the Baron's estate like 5 times because the map is so damn huge. Time for another giveaway. You know what, chat? You actually are not wrong. Let's do another giveaway. Same thing. Hunt for the thing from the stars. That's not a terrible idea. Doing a giveaway first is actually a better idea. So let's pull up the old subscriber list here. See what game are we giving away a copy of. So we've 2 winners. One for Cook Serve Delicious 2. One for Ukulele. Right now we're giving away a copy of Kerbal Space Program. I think I got that probably also out of a Humble Bundle a couple weeks ago. So let's take a look and see who's going to get themselves a copy of Kerbal, a game which definitely gets the Perfidious Pete seal of approval. Kerbal Space Program is fan-freaking-tastic. Random winner says... well, okay, random winner actually rolled a person who already won. So we're going to re-roll that again. Give me 1 second here. And there we go. We actually have a winner here. Reaver119 has won himself a copy of Kerbal Space Program. Congratulations, Reaver. Let me just make a quick note of that. There we go. Kerbal Space Program, it will devour a solidish chunk of your life, but you know what? When it's done devouring it, you'll be glad it's gone. Risky run on the farm. The Miller is brutal. I have not yet fought the Miller, so I have no preconceptions about his relative difficulty level, but I'm prepared to take chat's advice. I'm probably not going to go fight the Miller until we're close to getting to maximum rank. I would really wait until we rank up on our skills, rank up on our equipment as well. Hunting the thing from the stars down in the Weald, though, that I actually kind of like. Ooh. You know, the Pagan Talisman doesn't seem that good. Bonus damage versus Fanatic. That basically means just occultists. And I think that's it. Like, they're the only Fanatics. I do like the fact that it's minus 10 stress. It's a relic that has no drawbacks. This quest also does come with deeds and crests, but it's going to take like 4.5 hours to fight the Brigand. I hate fighting the Brigand 8-pounder just because it takes a billion trillion goddamn years. What else have we got? What are you? I mean, the agility whistle is shit, though. Protective padlock is not terrible, plus it gives us crests. I don't hate this. I don't necessarily relish it, but I don't hate it. What do we got going in the ruins? I mean, the Carapace Idol is just objectively bad. Anything great in the Warrens? No. So same relic in the... Let's try and gear up for the... Fanatics does not refer to the occultists. No, I said cultists, like accursed cultists, cultist fanatics, the ones that you encounter in the ruins. The lady that shows her boobs, and then the guys who have the stabbing bleed attack. There are not a lot of fanatic enemies, is what I was talking about. Alright, we're gonna bump this team. Aurasing, like, what's your relative Crimson Curse status? You have just the regular Crimson Curse. So what's the curse-only trinket that we have? 40 max HP if you're at wasting. And plus 7 speed if you're at wasting. Other than that, it's terrible. So I guess we'll just let you waste away then. I see no particular benefit into having you not be wasting. So the thing from the stars, we're going to want to hit with as many bleed attacks as we can if we're going hunting for him. Bleeds really seem to do a number on him. So we could go Max Rebo in the 3-hole. Luke Skywalker out of the 2-hole. We could go with Aura Singh leading the charge, and then what we would need in the back is just anybody who could heal. We can't take Shmi Skywalker, she's out. If we could take Leia, or we could take Snoke. Do we have any Mark synergies that we might need Snoke for? We kind of don't. He can't sacrificial stab from the 4th slot, which means he doesn't combo very well with our Jester. I feel like probably the Antiquarian is, or rather the... You know what? Let's take Leia. Also, we forgot to check the Stagecoach. Let's go hit the Stagecoach real quick. Any level 1 guys? Another Man-at-Arms. You know what? We got the Man-at-Arms thing taken care of. Thanks, though. Tempted to maybe try... No, you know, I was thinking about it like a little Jen Urso flavor here, but now that I give it a serious consideration, seems like not the greatest idea. So give me all my trinkets back, sort them all by rarity. Let's get equipped. I don't want to give you the mantra of fasting. I do want to continue to give you the surgical gloves because they're great. And I'm thinking about maybe just the Warrior's Cap so that you have massive accuracy. Just a huge critical bonus, big accuracy. That seems solid. Alternative. Now, you know what? The Selfish Pendant is better. Then we could give maybe our Flagellant some accuracy. You have no dodge, so giving you a damage stone, one of the few people it has no penalty on. Bonus damage versus humans would be great if the thing from the stars was human, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Maybe just a damage stone for you. It does lower your speed slightly, but that's not necessarily a deal breaker. Oh, it's a critical stone. We already gave you a damage stone. You know, I don't necessarily hate giving you just more damage, more crit. Because your critical bleeds would be quite good then. You know what? Let's do that. Max Rebo. I feel like maybe we... No, I don't want anybody with death blow resistance. I don't want anybody getting penalized to death blow resistance if we're going to go try and fight the thing from the stars. That guy is way too dangerous. Maybe bonus dodge is what we're looking for here. It does lower our speed slightly, but that's okay. Bonus HP is actually super tempting. Makes him eat double food, gives him a bonus to the amount of stress he takes. Is there something better we could give you? We could lower your speed even further and give you a survival guide. Alternatively, we could just counter your speed penalty and give you a speed stone. You know, I'd rather have the survival guide, I think. Shmi Skywalker, you know what? You got to take the Jack Porkins relic. We're going to give you the Ancestor's Bottle. Wait, does it have a penalty to dodge? It does not. So you take that. That gives you a lot of health. Bumps you up to 37. And then I mean, I don't know what else to give you, maybe. We could give you a stun resist. I don't want to penalize your dodge, though. We can lower your speed for some extra stun skill chance. We could give you even more max HP for Death Blow. No, if I wanted to do that, no, I don't want to do that. Let's just give you a Speed Stone. We're still not really swimming in trinkets, chat. Like, our trinket, the setup we have going here is a little suboptimal. We made decent cash. Let's make sure everybody's skills and armor are sorted. If nothing else, we can upgrade weapons here, because we did pay for that. And Shmi Alright, so Princess Leia needs some more skill bumps. Let's get her up to all 3s. Skywalker, you should have some. Nope. Max Rebo, you got some skill bumps. Max Rebo is so expensive because he needs every skill. And then Aura Singh. Your skills are sorted. We could spend some money on weapons, but, like, that's pricey and we're kind of poor. We can't afford all that. Okay, we will do that. And that's it. That's all the cash we can afford to spend. Now we got to go down here in the Weald and just try to break even while also beating the thing from the stars. Ah, Pete is poor. Yes, very funny. This is a short mission. Oh, wait, this is a medium mission. So give me a full stack of food and then put 4 more food behind it. I want more than 3 shovels, but like that's all we're going to be able to get. 14 torches. We're going to have to go very cautiously with all of the other things. I do want at least 1 thing of laudanum. Give me a holy water as well. And we're in the Weald. You know what? Give me 1 more medicinal herb. That's it. That's all we can spare. A key. Buy a key. What if we get the scout? What if we find the critical scout? We want to be able to open the secret room. We may not fight the thing from the stars either. I suppose that's the other potential. We could just wander around down here, finish a Weald mission, and not actually find the thing from the stars.
Stopping all good life from these groves.
100% of room battles. Well, that sucks given this layout. So what are the odds, chat, that there's a room battle here? These rooms are empty. It's basically 100%, right? I still feel like we should go this way first. What if we get lucky? What if there is no room battle there?
Glittering
2 deeds,
gold,
that's a solid start.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I think it's worth the risk, Chad. We try for the luck. We also possibly should have brought some blood because we do have a Crimson Curse person here and they don't have any blood. We do have 1 thing of bandages. Do it. Okay, 1,000 gold. That was definitely a worthwhile trade. Who's our trap disarm? 80%, 50, 100% from Max Rebo. He has no stress, though. You know what, Arsing? We're going to risk this with you. Should not have done that.
The trap maker's art. His efficacy on
We'll take the 6 rather than use our only anti-venom. I was hoping... Well. Yep. Shit, it's bandages on the tree stump, not anti-venom is the other tree. God damn it. Well, you might as well just poke it now. Hero's covered in a sticky goo. Oh, good God. That is way shittier than it used to be. So sticky goo actually gives you a negative cork now. That's fucking terrible, then. So that's different and also vastly more horrid. Important lesson learned there. Don't ever do that. Max Rebo. Slice that man in half. Make him bleed even though he's a slime and it doesn't make any sense at all that he should be bleedable.
Back to the pit.
Skywalker straight up killing a man. Shmi Skywalker murder her.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
1 shot, 1 kill for our Hellion. You can do it. I had every confidence that you would slice that man in twain. A little bit of cheap stress relief as well.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
Well, at this point, you've already gotten basically all the bad things out of the way. I'm assuming all the rest of our trinkets are going to be just pure gold for the rest of the mission, because what else bad could happen to you, really? No, though, don't. Yeah, you should like not have done that, Max Rebo. Well, we got our wish. We're fighting a thing from the... Okay, so immediately start bleeding this dude. He resisted it. He's 33% bleed resistant, and he resisted the first one we threw at him. That makes me a little salty. I'm going to go... No. I was thinking go for the heal, but actually I want to hit this man for damage. Also, I want to stack about 1 trillion points of bleeds on him as fast as possible. Seeing taking a Vorpal Strike. Okay, that's just damage. That's fine. More bleed. There we go. 8 damage. Okay, so he's got 24 points of bleed on him already. Good God, the Vorpal Strikes are fucking tearing us apart, though. Don't return me to the stars, bro. Those things do a lot of damage when they explode, but we kind of need to keep sticking bleeds on them. More bleed. We gotta heal, though. You know what? Throw a big heal at... Yeah. Big heal for the Hellion. Paralyzing Shard. This is a stun. Don't be stunned, Luke Skywalker. Just resist it. That's my boy! More bleed. Also, more bleed. Okay, so he has 44 damage worth of bleed on him. He actually has fatal bleed damage right now. Luke Skywalker's in trouble. I can't shake him. Yeah, this is bad. How many turns in a row are you going to get here, champ? Okay, so we need to kill this thing. The thing from the stars has fatal damage. We just gotta weather the storm. Don't phase Nami, bro. You did it. Yeah, we're on death's door. Okay, Max Rebo cannot help you.
The blood quickens.
Max Rebo with the sweet dodge! Okay, you gotta heal our boy. Give him the big daddy uppercut. There it is. Uppercutting a punk ass off the face of the planet. We're getting Return to the Stars. So Return to the Stars actually apparently purges those monster bleeds we've been sticking on him. That sucks. He's going to phase Nos. That's just this damage. Phase Nos is acceptable. We can handle that. This cannot continue. What are you talking about? Give me the AoE heal. Max Rebo, you know what to do, bro. Max Rebo is a golden god. We've done it, actually. This one is done. The thing from the stars is dead. Luke Skywalker's at death's door, though. Any kind of heal is fine here. Uppercut a punk ass and heal yourself for a little bit. He critical healed himself, too. You done, thing from the stars. Get fucking destroyed. How come the bleed did not tick, though?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
I don't understand how that mechanic works. 2 damage is the big daddy. No, the heal was the big daddy. We got a tough ring, which is fantastic. 15 comet shards and 125 gold. All things considered, that fight went very, very well. I mean, we've got a lot of stress piled up on us. But if we can get a camp, we can purge the bulk of that out. Oh, that dot is fucking huge, though. Yeah, that's a problem, actually. I mean, I suppose we could eat enough food to try and get around it once or twice. Like, that gets us through 1. We really need to get to a spot where we can camp. That's... Alright, maybe we can heal through it then. Max Rebo, kill. Go forth, my pretty, and deliver destruction. Delicious destruction to our foes. No stress, because we got people who are borderline freak out. Okay, heal our boy. Leia with the save of a lifetime right there. That was absolutely beautiful. Stuck him with the big bleed, too. That's fatal damage if we just wait long enough. RSing. We don't need to be taking these criticals, though, because the stress is a problem. Luke is almost in freak out territory. We can't have Luke losing his shit. He's got to stay calm so that when the time comes, he can turn off his targeting computer and blow up the Death Star. Possibly we should have Max Rebo stop throwing bleeds at stuff and actually start killing things. Or rather, start singing his stress relief tune. Might also be a wise choice. Uppercut a punk ass. That man also has fatal damage. Little grope and swipe. Not today. Not today. Alright, so do a adrenaline rush. Really, I just don't want to kill anything because I want an opportunity to throw more heals at our Luke Skywalker so that we can get rid of this damn bleed. Luke, throw a heal here. Throw a restoration. Max Rebo, you gotta stress relieve, dude. Get the flagellant ground down a little bit.
Death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I want this emerald. I don't want to use torches because we're going to have to camp anyway. Get me to this room and have it, please have it be empty. Like, get to the room, have the room be empty. Empty room, empty room, empty room. Empty. No, this is not empty, though. Right. We got to try and murder the stressors. Does this it's both, right? Yeah. Hit him with the... Oh, damn it, Luke! You really picked an inopportune time to miss, you fucking chump stain.
Destroyed.
That was a crushing blow from Aura Singh. Max Rebo doing a little bit of solid work for us. That is fatal damage for Max Rebo. That's what we wanted to avoid, though. Aura Singh with another amazing dodge. She is unhittable, though. Pete says right as she gets like a shot right in the snot box.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Do I want to heal our flagellant? I kind of don't. Let's go in favor of damage here. Let's make things be dead. Max Rebo is exclusively stress relieving for the rest of this fight. Forcing, getting a little bit of a heal here. Why don't you whap this dude? If the bleed sticks, he's dead. Actually, he's not dead. If the bleed sticks, he'll be as close to dead as he can possibly get, and just able to critical Luke and cause him to lose his shit. Perfect. Yeah, he's going to be rapturous because he's always rapturous.
Madness, our old friend.
Yeah, well, you know, me and Madness ain't getting along quite as well as we used to back in the day. We had a bit of a falling out. I slept with Madness's girlfriend. Admittedly, I probably shouldn't have done that. I bleed, I am strong, so you will not... No, like, get stress healed, though. Yep, he won't do it. Take some stress healing for Aura Singh.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You know what? How come you can't uppercut? Are you not hurt enough to uppercut? Unbelievable. Well, the cultist brawler's not going to get another shot at us. We really needed this room to be empty. I'm just going to throw this... throw the bandage on the floor? Yeah. Yeah, throw the bandage. Alright, we're camping. We feast. That does give us a bit of a food problem, but we really need the stress relief. So, you should every rose has its thorn, right? Turn back time. Yeah. Ooh. That's really good. Who are we going to mock? Well, who can take it? Like, you can take it. And then we want you to Lash's Curse. No, Lash's Solace. Fantastic, you wasted the time and refused the heal. I hate you more than I've... So yeah, don't ever bother trying to... Okay, you know what? Just fucking Sanctuary then. A lot of stress relief we got there. Perfect.
In Radiance, may we find
I didn't think he would just categorically refuse stress relief, but apparently he just categorically refuses stress relief, so... I really hope this is the last fight and that this room turned out to somehow be empty. We really need food, though. We do not have enough for a hunger prompt. Well, we do now.
Only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We did get the shards, I suppose. I mean, we did... Coming out of this with more stress than we'd like. We did kill the thing from the stars. That's something. Murdered this spider.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, fiend. Beat it, scrub. This is our town. Yeah, beat it, spider. Don't hit Max Rebo.
As the fiend falls.
Luke Skywalker, didn't Uncle Owen and Aunt Veru teach you any better? We don't hit our friends. This is elementary level school stuff here. We don't hit our friends. It's not nice. Max Rebo gets to go again. I would love to not have to pay for your stress relief. But the odds of us getting you to 0 are very slim.
A time to perform beyond one's
Yeah,
limits.
Max Rebo took a little bit of a... Yeah, you know, you got a little piece of Max Rebo. We're going to adrenaline rush. Bonus damage. We also cure that blight, that bleed. Heal everybody. Except for the stupid flagellant, who's going to, of course, refuse because he's an asshole. Hellions hairpin. Hells to the yeah. Oh, this trinket is so good, though. Like, I want to put it on. Because it's great. I'm torn. I think we take off the surgical gloves, put on the Hellions hairpin, and we're rocking minus 40% stress with big accuracy bonuses. We did give up a lot of critical. Maybe we give that to... We swap this out for this. Yeah, we put the critical on you. And the critical stone, I think we just hang on to. If you're in highlight, it's better than the selfish pendant. Well, I mean, we're us, so... Stop. Okay, that one's acceptable. If you just want to hit yourself, you know what, Luke Skywalker, that's fine. So they double resisted the debuff and double resisted the bleed. Arsing, you gotta kill one of these guys before they hit you with a stress attack or you're done. What a shot, though! 20 damage from the Iron Swan. The Iron Swan, by the way, is what they used to call Natalie Portman's chastity belt when she made that movie. They were like, you know what? Strap her in the Iron Swan. They thought she deserved it after the whole I'm Padme thing. After her performance in Attack of the Clones, they're like, you know what? We should probably make sure she doesn't reproduce. It's dangerous for everyone, really. So the Blood Mortar thing is pretty good. That's an ability I may have been underestimating. That's a kill. More stress relief, then. As long as he can keep taking the stress relief, we're going to throw it at him. We want to try and get him down to 0. That way we don't have to pay to get rid of his affliction. If we can get him down to 0 stress, that affliction will go away. You're dead, sir. We can't really afford to keep grinding stress relief, though. We're going to take a Terry penalty. Let's just put a fatal damage on you. And hope we can get, like, one more round out. One more Max Rebo. Nope. I want that ruby.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Torches, you be on the floor, then. And ruby, you be in my inventory. We have 2 keys. I'm going to use 1 on this box. You know what, Laudanum? Just go. I'd rather have a citrine. Use a key here. Oh, it's an unlocked strongbox. Perfect. Also, the worst possible scenario has come to pass in that we have to go all the way over there. Because there is a room battle in that room. I mean, we sort of knew that it was going to have a room battle in it because the game isn't that nice, but... Here we go. It's a long trek back. Brilliant strategic move, Pete. I have no idea what you're talking about, chat. Literally none. Craving the blood. I mean, so what if you're craving? I'll make you a deal. You want blood? You gotta find that blood. Blood ain't free. What, do you think I can just, like, find some hobo and drain his blood in an alley? Give him $10? Am I gonna start a fake blood bath? Blood bank? That's probably the word you were looking for there, Pete. It's really hard to fake a blood bath. Hunger is gonna be a problem. We got a lot of backtracking to do here. It's a blood drive. Pack contains loot.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I mean, that's 700 gold. We probably have, at this point, enough food. I'm getting rid of these medicinal herbs. I'm taking the jade. Darius Rucker. The Journals of Darius Rucker! We have been blessed by the gods, chat. They have told us a tale of Hootie and or his blowfish. Now we know that everything is going to be just fine. We'll walk out of the dungeon. Everybody's going to be happy, healthy. There won't be any problems. Darius Rucker has saved us from ourselves. We have been blessed by Darius. Take a little blanket fire. As long as the blanket fire doesn't crit, I really don't mind. If that bleed sticks, okay. Fusilier is dead. No crits. No crits. That's what we want. We got mad debuffs. Lowers our dodge very slightly. Not that big a deal. Divine Comfort, give everybody a little heal. We're just looking to farm some criticals here. And not be critical in return. Max Rebo, you know what to do. We're going to get him down to 0. Little uppercut slice for Aura Sing. Don't worry, she's a big girl. She can take it. I hate to do that, but I want... Yeah, okay. I don't want to take a bunch of blanket fires just because they make a very high likelihood that somebody gets criticaled somewhere. More Max Rebo. The Max Rebo Orchestra is back here doing work, by the way.
Soothed. Sedated.
Get wrecked. Stuck to bleed. No critical. Okay. All we care about is not taking criticals. Luke, the fact that you have been shuffled backwards is not really a problem. As long as nobody gets critical, the shuffle is less problematic. Thank you. Dashing forward. That's very bold of you. Now kill the dude. Even bolder. It's like a town in Colorado, but it's also, you know, a good thing to be. Be bold. 2 more to go. Princess Leia back there with the sweet heals. Alright, we have made it without once being critical. We're going to be, everything's going to be just fine, Jay. I'm tempted to round the horn for another Max Rebo, but Luke Skywalker's not going to give us the chance. His bloodthirst is all up.
So too will resistance.
Well, it's not blood, but how's holy water do for you? Pete, you realize you just told a vampire to drink holy water. Yeah, I know, I thought it would be funny. Don't give yourself stress. That's all I really care about. Stop getting stressed. That's another stress heal we have to give you now. Every time you pick up 1 point of stress, that's more work for Max Rebo. And let's face it, the guy's already a little overworked.
Packs laden with
100 gold is all we got.
Often low on supplies.
Yeah, they're often low on supplies, but they're also often low on loot. Well, this is awful. No Crimson Curse. That's our goal. Get out of here with no Crimson Curses. As much as I'd love to stress heal here, Max Rebo, it cannot happen. We need to kill these things as quickly as possible. We can't just be taking shots. I'm not gonna lie, though, we could have used a little more damage out of you, Skywalker. You're fighting for your grandson. Fuck me. And stress to boot. Delightful. Don't give me any more Crimson Curse, please. One is one too many. That's fine. Vomit like Jeff Goldblum in The Fly. You can do that all day. I don't care. Anyone with true humility would advance. How much bleed damage do you have? Not fatal.
A powerful blow.
What if anyone has fought the Shambler, the Thing from the Stars, and the Collector in a single dungeon? That should be an achievement. Okay, so you won't take directed healing. What about group healing? None of that either, huh? Flagellants have a 100% chance to collect the curse. If we can get one more stress heal out of Max Rebo, we can actually get rid of that affliction. I mean, the Crimson Curse is here to stay, but that was a great dodge, Max Rebo. That's fatal damage. Just go for that. We got to give Max Rebo another chance here. Dodge, Rebo. Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. Okay, he's fine. Affliction gone? Affliction gone. We actually ground him down to 0. Now you may murder this man at your leisure. Throw a fanatic in there too.
Foolish horrors.
I want those deeds.
Into the mud.
You know what? Just drink the blood. Drinking blood has a terrifying effect on the hero. They crave violence. If I throw these shovels on the ground, I know for a fact we're going to need a shovel to dig through there. If I throw this key on the ground, I know for a fact we're going to get a secret room. We'll scout and get a secret room because I don't have a key now. Alright, no scouting. This is anti-venom, which we don't have, so no. Found that trap, though.
Hazards.
Ah, this is why we didn't get rid of the shovels, chat. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. Scout or no scouting. This is not a particularly problematic fight. Am I human or merely a vessel for the blood? I mean, I don't know. You're doing like 25% extra damage, though. That seems pretty good. Could one-shot kill that dude with an Iron Swan. Also, you have huge stress resistance at the moment, which is likewise very nice. Womp that ectoplasm to death. Kill the stress unit. That's really what we want to do here. Max Rebo, you're going to have to play a jaunty tune, though. Our Hellion is very close to Freakoutville, and we would like her to move to a zip code that's a little further away. Plus, the property values in Freakout Town have really gone to the dogs. Ever since LMFAO moved in and started doing a club bid every Tuesday night, people hear their terrible, terrible music, and they're just like, you know what? I don't want to live here anymore. I gotta sell this house at literally any price. I can't stand to listen to another dope jam by Red Foo. Yeah, but you dead, though, Slime, because that bleed stuck.
Trifling victory.
I would really like to just sell the debuff charm, but there's no way to do that without putting it in my inventory. You know what? We don't need the torches. Fuck it. And we can use a shovel on this coffin. I mean, the coffin isn't a shovel? I'll just open it then. Hidden treasure. 250 gold, 2 more deeds. Man, we came out of here like rolling swag in deeds, and we got some decent crests as well. Nobody's afflicted, which is also good. That feels like a win.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle.
How do we do in the gold standpoint? 12,000 gold is respectable. We got a protective padlock, which isn't fantastic, but isn't terrible. Also 5 bonus deeds as well. Arsing made it to resolve rank 3. Skywalker picked up to 2. What's compulsive? Compulsive is bad, actually. Unholy Slayer, however, is great. Prismatic Stability, plus 25% movement resistance. You know, the things where they give you the, this is a unique quirk you can only have for defeating the thing from the stars? How come they all suck, though? It's like move resist, debuff resist, shit you would never go out of your way to willingly collect. Obsessed with self-worship. Aw, Max Rebo likes to masturbate. A man after my own heart. All of the thing from the stars buffs, though, are all stuff that you would never purposely try and get on a character. Picked up Valiant Spirit. Bonus Virtue chance on our next quest. That seems like not a particularly fantastic town event, I'm not gonna lie.